good afternoon to all. You join us for this match between the Delhi Capitals and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs. First ball of the match.
Finds the edge. Delhi with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone! What a start! Gone! Fine catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge, where's that going? Needs a direct hit. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. Kolkata, 29 for 2. Kumar from the pavilion end. crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, terrible shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Kumar overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Kumar will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Clubs that away, fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, and straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Yadav, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Kolkata a 55 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ali has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Yada from the stadium end. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata 70 for 5.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Poor shot, really lucky. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've gone up here.
Can he get the 50?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 128 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Rana coming in. Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it. Kolkata with a strong appeal. That should be given. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. Nair taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Six runs added in that over. Delhi are 6 for 1. Aurora, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi are 15 for 1.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Chakravarti into the attack now from the stadium end. Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Six runs added in the over. Delhi are 28 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great commitment. The bowler looks really confident. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nicked it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 11.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Kumar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Ali to finish this innings.
For the Night Riders.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt.